Hey wine lovers, don't miss your chance to explore wineries around Illinois with the IllinoisHomepage.net Wine Passport. Your passport entitles you to a free tasting and $20 in free merchandise, a $180 value for just $49. Buy yours today online under the half-off deals section. It's the IllinoisHomepage.net Wine Passport, brought to you by WCIA and the Krannert Center. Now, one of the wineries you get the chance to visit is just a straight shot down 57 in Effingham. It's the Tuscan Hills Winery, and Wanda Pitcher and Amanda Pitcher-Waddell with Tuscan Hills are here to wet your whistle. Nice to have you. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
So Tuscan Hills is known for not only being a great winery, but you guys do a lot with the community. So give us a sense of what Tuscan Hills is about.
All kinds of events. We have live music, we host baby showers, bridal showers, and we're just starting to get into the wedding venue too.
That's very cool. So tell me a little bit about the history of the winery.
It's a good story.
Go ahead, Wanda.
And totally over, seriously, a bottle of wine one night. We were thinking about bringing a business to Effingham. With Amanda graduating with a business degree, we were thinking about what was missing in Effingham, and we decided that Effingham needed a winery.
This is the outside, which is absolutely gorgeous, and we can see that here in this picture.
Yep.
Is this recently redone?
Actually, it was built from the beginning. This was actually Wanda's visionary.
Yes, I actually just decided what kind of winery I wanted to walk into. So just from that and finding the perfect land to purchase in Effingham, we have 8.5 acres. I just decided, what did I want to walk into? What do I want to spend my time at? Yeah. And it creates an atmosphere with the curved drive driving in. By the time you get to the winery, you feel like you've gone somewhere else. So it transports you away from Illinois. It has a Tuscan feel.
Yeah.
I love
Exactly.
Well, congratulations on making that happen, too. We're looking at some of these grapes here. What kinds of grapes do you grow?
Marquette. It's actually a hybrid that was released in 2006 from the University of Michigan. So it's fairly new, but we liked it because of the low mold, correct?
Yeah.
And then it also is a really nice blending grape.
Okay.
So
And it's
that was
hardy for
important.
our area.
Yeah, because that's a big deal, right? The
Yes.
climate, and you want it to agree with the climate so you get the best taste.
But also, you know, we're not specifically growing only our own grapes, because to make the wines that we have with the different varieties, we need to purchase grapes from 5 different states.
All
wow.
over.
And so we have lots of different wines. You can't have the variety that we have just exclusively choosing only Illinois-grown grapes.
I want to get into the taste testing, but tell me about the events that you guys do.
Well, we rent out different spaces so we can accommodate groups as small as 5 or 10, which we don't require reservations. But pretty much to book it, we can accommodate about 50 people or so, and then during the summer we can accommodate a lot larger parties with our outdoor seating.
And you're expanding to weddings.
Yes, we are doing that. So we're actually going to be closing for private weddings.
You said that this red was something that's brand new.
Yes.
This is kind of exciting.
This Barbera, our winemaker is Dr. Larry Jackson from the Champaign area, actually. He was a professor at U of I. He retired this year, but he is our winemaker. He's been making wine since 1982, and we're very proud to have him. We love his wine. He was an amateur winemaker for years, and he just took the plunge and decided to go to that next level. He's also an American wine judge. So
he knows his stuff.
Dr. Jackson knows his stuff.
over.
And the Barbera wine right here that we just unveiled yesterday at the winery to a nice crowd, it's going over very well, received very well. The Barbera grapes that this wine is made from, they're 42 years old, and they came to the winery over 2 years ago in crates from California on refrigerated semi. And so
let's have
quite
a little
nice.
taste. Now this is a red, and you do, as you can see, all across the spectrum here. The reds,
this is
the
a
whites,
red
and the
dry.
roses. Okay, red
there
dry.
you are.
Yeah.
All right, and what should I be tasting in this?
You should smell and,
let it aerate
and
a
have
bit.
a very nice bouquet, smoky. You should hit. I get a hint of smoke on the
I can smell that,
nose and some cherry.
Oh yeah.
I get a little plum too. Do you pick up that at all?
And this is the right way to taste it too. I mean, you have to make the red breathe, right? And then you get it, and then you smell it as you're tasting it. So.
Yep.
Definitely the oak.
Yeah.
On the finish.
No, and that's good, especially that's a nice dry.
Yeah.
And it's not harsh at all.
Exactly.
No, in a dry wine, you should initially taste forward in your mouth, and then continue to taste it minutes after, and keeps building back.
Yeah. So it's a wine experience, which is
absolutely.
neat. Tell me if you have what was this, Barbera?
Barbera.
All right, we're almost out of
I
time,
guess we
but
should
go over real quickly the whites that you have and then about the
Well, this is our #1 seller, so I feel like we should do
Okay,
this
yeah.
one. This is called Pretty in Pink, by far our #1 seller. It's just a sweet Catawba Concord blend. Here, we'll let you get to that. You said you like a
I do, yeah.
semi-sweet.
I like all of the above, yeah.
We can share this one.
So.
Yeah.
So, very, very fruity. I call this one Kool-Aid on steroids.
Nice, nice. And then amongst the whites, then you've got a couple options too.
Oh, we've got,
this-
yeah.
And
Fun.
it is a nice dry, like a Pinot Gris.
So lots to check out. Tuscan
Yeah.
Hills Winery in Effingham, 2200 Historic Hills
Yep.
Drive.
Correct.
The place to go. Check it out. Tuscan Hills Winery. You can visit their website at effinghamwinery.com.
That's
and we'll
right.
put a link to that on our website, ciliving.tv. Thanks, ladies,
Cheers.
for being here.
Thank
Cheers.
you.